In this video, I'm going to show you how to find keywords for your Squarespace website for free using Google Keyword Planner so that people can find your website in search results. SEO, or search engine optimization, is how people find your website through Google and other search engines. People can only find your website if you have words on it that are related to what people are searching for. What better tool could you use than the one connected with the largest and most powerful search engine in the world, right? Here's how to use it for free. Use a Chrome browser and open a new Incognito window. Go to ads.google.com and then click Sign In. Sign in with a Google account and then click New Google Ads account. Now the trick to get around sharing your credit card. Click Switch to Expert Mode. Click Create an account without a campaign. Confirm your business settings. Then click Explore your account. Click Tools and Settings and choose Keyword Planner from the drop-down menu. You'll get two options: Discover new keywords and Search volume and forecasts. Click Discover new keywords. You can now input topics or words related to your business, brand, product, or service. Also think about what words or phrases would people use to find what you offer. What questions are your customers always asking? Notice that Google will give you suggestions to broaden your search. This can be helpful to direct you to terms or categories that you didn't even know about. You'll now see different categories, your keywords on the far left, then average monthly searches, competition, and cost per click range. Keywords that have a high amount of search volume and a high amount of competition are what we would call your primary keywords. Primary keywords are the words that your business has to go after no matter what. They're so closely aligned with what you do that it doesn't really matter if you're not able to rank for them within a month, because you're going to want to invest some time and rank for them eventually. I recommend finding 50 of these keywords. This smaller list will make it easier for you to cover them within your core pages. You'll notice two prices. These are your PPC, or price per click prices. Google AdWords allows people to pay to have their content appear on the first page of Google. These numbers give you a high and low range. If you use AdWords, every time someone clicks on your website link, you get charged the price for that keyword. If the range is high, then you can bet that other companies are paying for those specific keywords. Sometimes, even if a keyword has a lower search volume, it might have a higher buyer intent. You need to get some points on the board, even if they do not all have the highest search volume. And this is where secondary keywords come into play. These keywords are less competitive, but are still related to your product or service. Ranking these words will eventually increase your site traffic and build your search engine rankings. Shoot for well over 100 keywords here. Think about each keyword set as being worthy of a blog post or its own content page. Look for keywords with a good amount of searches with a low or medium amount of competition. To make it easier to find these keywords, apply filters to narrow down the competition category. Click the Add Filter button, click Competition, click Matches that say low or medium. The more competitive keywords will be removed. To make it even easier, click Average Monthly Searches, and it will now display keywords from the highest to the lowest amount of monthly searches that are also low or medium in competition. Now select keywords that align with what you offer and align with what your audience wants to know. Notice that as you check off keywords, you can add them to a group. I recommend having one group for primary keywords and one group for secondary keywords. Another way to find keywords is to type in the URL of one of your competitors in the field. If you haven't already, it's good to have an idea of what kind of websites are appearing in search results for the terms that you want to rank for so that you can do it better. If you go back to the Keyword Planner page, you'll notice a tab that says Start with a Website. Click the tab and enter a competitor's URL. Voila! Now you can see what search terms they rank for. It's worth creating another list just for the overlapping keywords that you will also want to rank for. By doing this for a few competitors, you can see keywords that they have in common, as well as the keywords that they may be missing out on. And once you have your primary, secondary, and competitor list, click Download Keywords, and you are good to go. For now, I would recommend that you copy these keywords and then put them into your Squarespace web design checklist so that you have it all in one place. So now you have a list of keywords. As you are writing the website copy for your core pages, you're going to want to include your primary keywords. And you're going to want to make sure that you use them on your homepage, your service page, your about page, and your portfolio page, even your contact page. But there is one crucial thing that you need to know on how not to use your keywords when writing your Squarespace website pages. If you try to spam or stuff keywords by placing them all throughout your site in an unnatural way, this will not help you. Google is actually smarter than that. This will hurt you. Don't do that. You will begin to discover how keyword research actually makes you a better writer in business because you're prioritizing the words that your customers use when creating content instead of just what you think they want. When you start to think about your content as being helpful and value-driven above everything else, then you're on the right track. This was the first part of the course, y'all. Number 1 for building a Squarespace website. You can check out the full courses linked up in the description box. And also, if you have any questions, then shoot me a comment and I will get back to you. Let's put the art back into content marketing. I'll see you on the next video.